Can you define what a woman is?
A woman is a person who says she is.
Up next, the battle over what a woman is has now come to the halls of Congress after another viral exchange where a left-wing activist was really not able to adequately answer this pretty basic question. So what we have here is an exchange between Congresswoman Nancy Mace and the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights CEO Maya Wiley during a House hearing called Standing Up for the Rule of Law, Ending Illegal Racial Discrimination, and Protecting Women and Men in U.S. Employment Practices. Mace asked Wiley to define what a woman was, and this happened.
Can you define what a woman is?
A woman is a person who says she is.
This is so wild to me. You're telling me that you are a CEO of a human and civil rights organization, which surely includes women's rights, and you're testifying at a hearing about protecting women in employment practices. And your definition of a woman is anyone who says they're one? Then at that point, the word woman is meaningless. You've just nuked it into oblivion as a concept. If I can just sit here today, snap my fingers and say, I am woman, but nothing about me at all on a biological or social level or anything has changed, then the word woman means absolutely nothing. Literally, it means nothing. This is modern feminism. This is modern civil rights activism. You just can't make up. Now, look, I understand that they're trying to not offend transgender people or something, and they're trying to come up with a definition of woman that includes transgender women who are biologically male. But you don't need to erase the definition of a woman in order to make space for transgender women also existing. It would be pretty easy to answer this question and simply say a woman is an adult human female, and then add that some people are transgender women, which means that they are born biologically male, but they experience intense discomfort with their gender, and so they live as a woman for all intents and purposes and try to transition and appear as one and walk the world as one because it alleviates their intense discomfort and psychological distress. And there's nothing wrong with them doing that if they're an adult and that's what will make them happy and be their best life. That's really not that hard to say. But there's a key difference there that, of course, the Q+ trans activist radicals would never accept, which is that a trans woman is not literally a woman, is not the same thing as a woman. But in order to make a definition of a woman that is inclusive to trans women completely and has no distinction, you end up making the word meaningless, as the activists referenced in this clip pretty openly did. We're in a pretty bad place as a society and in our politics when this is the level of discourse taking place and the level of analysis happening in the halls of Congress, where you'd think only the most serious and intellectually rigorous arguments and advocates are going to be presented. But if this is the best that the trans activist community can come up with, then their prospects are looking bleak. Because if you can't define what a woman is, you're going to struggle to advocate for anything more complicated than that basic fact.